Hello and welcome to Big Orbit Games unboxing video of the new Pokemon TCG Sun and Moon Elite Trainer box. My name is Simon, I'll be doing the unboxing today. So this is the Solgaleo version of the Elite Trainer box for Sun and Moon. There's two versions, the other one is Lunala. So this one is a nice orange theme and the other one's like a dark purpley blue colour. So these are really cool. I love the Elite Trainer boxes and I'm glad they're still doing them for these sets. And what I'm going to do is open it up and just show you what you get inside so you have an idea. And I absolutely love these things. So, in each Elite Trainer box, you get 8 booster packs for the set. You get 65 sleeves. It says Solgaleo or Lunala. In this case, obviously it's Solgaleo because that's the guy in the box. You get 45 basic energies. Nice. You get a player's guide, which will show you through. You get 6 damage counter dice. You get a competition legal coin flip die, which is basically a slightly bigger dice, slightly bigger d6, which you can use instead of flipping a coin. Much better at a competition rather than trying to flip coins in the air all the time. 2 acrylic condition markers, one for burn, one for poison. New for this set, you also get an acrylic GX marker to mark when you've used your GX attack. And then you get the box to hold everything and a code to get the sleeves and stuff online on the Pokemon game. So you get absolutely loads in there, and even the sleeve used to hold the stuff together. If you look inside, you can even see, I think, do it this way, you can see the artwork for some of the GX Pokemon in there. So when you open it up, you can actually see artwork and you can put these on your wall. You can have a nice collection of them across your wall. It's so cool. So, next up is the player's guide, because this is at the back. So this is a cool sheet, cool book you get with it. So, little introduction. Then it explains the new Pokemon GX and how the new GX attacks work, which are effectively big, powerful attacks, but you may only do one GX attack per game. So choose wisely which one you're going to use. Also, take a hint there, it explains the new burned rule, because it's slightly different. So, yeah, so this is really cool. I like this one. Explains the Alolan stuff. Gives you a couple of combos, some of the what they consider some of the top cards from the game, and then we go on to the visual guide. So this shows you all the cards in the set, and you even have a little collector's tick box, so you can tick one for your normal, one for your reverse holo where applicable, because obviously like the GXs don't have them. And yeah, it just goes all the way through, all the way through the set. And then you've got all the cool full arts and stuff you can see at the end here, which are absolutely lovely cards. And then these, which I think are the secret hyper rares, I think they're called or something. They're very pretty to look at, the rainbow colours. Very pretty to look at. And then your cool gold bordered full arts there as well. And then just a quick little bit of advertisement for the other themes and stuff on the back there. So the player's guides are really cool because they explain a little bit of information about the set, but they're great just for going like, oh, I wonder what, you know, grass type stuff I could build. Oh, let's have a look, you know. You have a flick through, you've got a visual guide at your fingertips. I love that, it's a really cool guide. So onto the box itself, so it comes like this. And that's just for its packaging purposes on the shelf. So we take the lid off and you can see there's these 2 big cardboard pieces. Put that in recycling, you don't need those. They were just there to make it look all cool and neat on the shelf. So we have inside the content. So in here is your energy, and you get the new type energies, so it's got the new backgrounds on them. We get a code for it. You get your dividers inside. So you get 2 of each design, and you can just use these inside the box just to divide your cards up. You can split them into, you know, Pokemon, Trainer, Energy, etc. Then we have the boosters. So we have a nice array of boosters there. I managed to get that one upside down, didn't I? We have a nice array of boosters there. You get the sleeves as well, so it's a 65 pack of sleeves. So it's enough to sleeve a deck with a few spare left over. We have the acrylic markers in here, which includes the big GX marker. So I'm going to actually open this up and show you what you have in here, because these are useful. So that's your burn marker, that's your poison marker, and because they're not the cardboard ones, they're sturdy. But you have this new big GX marker, so it's fairly difficult to forget. So what you can do is just have that out on the field, and you go, I use my GX, flick it over, you know you've used it. And then you get your relevant dice in there. So you get your 6 normal counter dice, and then your tournament legal die flip dice, coin flip dice. So cool. And then you've also got this cardboard divider that can also go in your recycling. I'll forget about that bit. So you then have a lid on top. You can now close that lid. Boom. You've got a storage box. So, seeing as you've got them here, should we have a look and see what we've got in the boosters? So I'm not going to go through every card in the booster. I'm going to very quickly open them, see what cool rare bits we get in there. So see each booster you still get a code in there. Oh, reverse hollow energy switch, cool. You're getting your, double colorless energy, useful. Sorry, I got distracted there. So you get your online code in them, you get your reverse hollows and hollows as you normally would. And yeah, so there's plenty to look through on this set. Oh, that was it. You also get a basic energy in each of these packs, which you won't get outside of the Sun and Moon base set. So if you're after these basic energies, make sure you pick up as many of them as you can. A lowland Dugtrio, I love the beautiful golden hair. Rabombi. So let's through. The next one. Packs everywhere. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just being surrounded by empty booster packs. So, I think it's one of the cool bits of the Elite Trainer boxes. So you get 8 boosters in there. It's just great being able to open them all up. Oh, potion, neat. Steenie, Hypno, quite funny artwork. So we're down to 3 packs now. So what we're really hoping for is that we get to pull a GX. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, just as he says it, it happens. Gumshoes Gx. So this is the normal version of the Gumshoes Gx. So 210 health. It has Search the Premises. Once during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. This is a cool ability to fire off every turn. Headbutt Bounce is 3 colorless energy to do 100 damage, and its big GX attack is Gumshoe Chance. It only costs a single energy, and it's 10. Plus, it does 50 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if your opponent had a Gumshoes GX, if they had 4 energy attached to it, you'd do 210 damage, which is enough to knock out Gumshoes. So, GXs are pretty cool. Note you still have to evolve it though. They're not quite like the EXs. Obviously there are basic type GXs where you can just put them straight into play, but a lot of them have to be evolved as normal. So yeah, they are a bit different from the EXs, which I like. There we go. So that is everything I've picked inside my Elite Trainer box. So these are really cool. If you're starting out as a player, I've had a GX out there, which is pretty cool. But if you're starting out as a player, you get loads of neat stuff in there. You're getting all your promo codes for the online play. You're getting energy packs. You're getting sleeves. You've got a box for keeping your collection in. You've got the player's guide. These things are just amazing to have. I always recommend the Elite Trainers. They're only ever available on release, so try and get a hold of one whenever you can. But if you can't, remember all the individual cards you've seen here today can be bought and sold on our website, bigorwitcards.co.uk. Remember to like and subscribe, check out my other videos, have a look at the other Elite Trainer box unboxing. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.